Setting the agenda is going to work a little bit differently for everybody who's listening to this message right now. A lot of it has to do with your personality, your vocabulary, what are you comfortable saying at this time, but they all have something in common. You want to set the agenda, which means you need to be taking charge of this conversation. You're the professional. You're here to take this 60 minutes or however long these people are going to allow you to engage them for your listing presentation, and you have to understand how do you drive the maximum amount of value possible into this set the agenda part of your listing presentation. You're going to need to itemize things that are going to be very important to the customer and maybe things they haven't talked about. And so when you start talking about, let me tell you a little bit about how we keep you safe and how we get paperwork done and what that process flow looks like and how we use a transaction coordinator and how we have a brokerage compliance department. So at the end of the day, how many listing agents are really bringing that up? And the answer is not as many as you'd think. A lot of listing agents are just out there. They show up with a few comps, they print off the MLS, and they kind of go into their listing presentation somewhat by the seat of their pants. Some people are a little bit more organized than other people. Remember, my goal in having you take some time and think through this is I want you to have a 100% success rate. If you have a listing presentation, scheduled appointment to go and talk to somebody about selling their house, I want there to be a 100% chance that you are going to get this listing. Please hit that subscribe button and don't forget, visit our website and schedule your free 30-minute evaluation.